Hello students, good afternoon. তোমাদের সাথে অনেক দিন পর আবার দেখা হচ্ছে. It's a long time, I think so. Maybe it's near about 6 months. I'm not taking your English classes. Today I'm going to take your English first paper class. First of all, I will discuss about your syllabuses. You know, there are two portions in your syllabuses. That is writing portion and another one is scene composition. Scene composition. So you will see what I have to do. I'll ask you to memorize some paragraph, writing, dialogue from your writing part. Here I'm giving you one paragraph that you have to memorize because you are having enough time at your home. Maybe I have to take class after 1 week later. So in this 1 week I'm giving you 5 writing portion. 1 paragraph. Number 1 paragraph. Paragraph you have to memorize. You know, I'm giving the easier one, and that would be a tea stall. A tea stall. I think it would not be tough for you because you are learning it from class 7. So I'm giving the easier one. That would be you have to memorize, and the marks will be 10. You have to mark it. And number 2, the one I'm giving completing a story. Completing a story, you know, you have to write the story. There will be some sentences and you have to write the story. That is a hare and a tortoise. মানে হচ্ছে a hare and a tortoise. One day I'll take only one class on story writing. How to write a story I'll discuss in next class. But today I'm giving you some dictation, some syllabuses for your exam that you have to memorize. That is a hare and a tortoise. So what will be there in a completion? There will be 3 or 4 sentences will be there, and you have to complete the story. There will be you have to give a headline, and at the last moments there will be a headline, and then you have to start the story. Detail you have to write the story, what is happening, what was here, what happened with the tortoise, why the stories are here and tortoise. So you have to write detail, and at the last you have to give the stories composition, stories conclusion. That is slow and steady wins the race. You know what is the moral of the story will be the slow and steady win the race. That is the moral of the story. And one day I'll take the class and I'll be repeating it again. And then number 3, you have to write graph chart. You know, it's a very important thing, you know, graph chart. You know, when I take the class on graph charts, you can write your own self. Graph chart you don't need to memorize. You have to see the graph, then you have to understand the graph and write very simple way about the graph. So graph chart is very simple one. Don't need to afraid of that. Graph chart you have to practice. That is internet users in different ways. It's very easier one. I'll take another class on that also. Internet users in different years. বিভিন্ন সময় ইন্টারনেট ইউজার্সটা কীভাবে মানে তাদের ইন্টারনেট ইউজিং কীভাবে বেড়েছে. And number 4 I'm giving you another one, later. So which one be better for you? The importance of learning English. The importance of it's a letter. So you have to letter. You know how to write the letter. I discussed on your first classes when we are in regular life, when there was no pandemic. Now right at the moment we are passing a very tough time, you can come to the school. You are missing your teachers, I know. You are missing your friends also. You are missing your school, classroom. Everything you are missing. We are also missing you because, if you are not present in the classroom, we missed you a lot because we are not having any feedback. Now there is no option. That's why we are taking the online classes, because to help you to carry on your study. That's why you are taking the class. I hope it will be helpful for you. So GraphChat, one day I'll take classes on GraphChat and contribution. Today I'm just giving you only to memorize it. That's why you have, because you are having 1 week in your hand. And number 4, later. These are all writing portion. Later there will be about the importance of learning English. The importance of learning English. It will be a later. Importance of learning English. And here will be 10 also. What about this number 5? Number 5, there is a dialogue. So in another day, I'll discuss about dialogue and later. Dialogue, there will be 2 persons, you have to make a dialogue. So you just read for some time and you can write yourself the dialogue. So you don't need to memorize, just to read and try to make the sentence yourself. Dialogue you have to write about the importance of ICT. This is about the importance of ICT. Write a dialogue. Write a dialogue. With your friends. Me too. With your friends, me too. Friend, me too. About the importance of ICT. But with your friend, me too. About the importance of ICT. Importance of ICT. So you see here you are having 50 marks. So if you learn these proportion properly, so you would be capable, you would have, if you see, if in a paragraph you write properly, there you can have 8 out of 10. And here if you got 8 out of 10. And here if you got 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, and here 8 out of 10. So you are having 40 out of 50. That's you are having the pass mark. But pass mark is not enough. There is another portion, scene composition. So in first paper you can easily get 80 marks, that is A plus, and it would be very easy for you. In second paper you have to write different things like grammar, and there are also late application, email, etc. But in first paper, if you want to carry out a good number, so if you follow some rules, there are some rules. If you memorize these things, these portions, so you are getting 40 out of 50. And in same composition, you can get easily 45 out of 50. So how much will be the number? It will be 85. That it's near about higher marks. So I think higher marks, it's not a tough one for you if you read regularly, and if you follow some rules, then you can carry a good number in your English first paper marks, then and you can make up with the second paper. Now with both subjects combinedly you get A plus with first paper and second paper, you get A plus. Now I'll discuss about scene composition. Okay, here I'm giving this your homework to memorize. These are your homeworks, so you have to practice. For practice at your home, practice at home. বাসায় তুমি এগুলো প্র্যাকটিস করবে। ওকে, এখন আমি তোমার দেন আই ডিসকাস, আমি তোমাদের সাথে এখন আলোচনা করব তোমাদের একটা সিন কম্পোজিশন নিয়ে। তোমরা জানো যে ইউ নো what how marks is there will be 50 marks, and scene composition is a very easier one. There will be a composition and to read the composition. After reading the that is reading portion. Here we have part writing part and there is a reading part. Reading part, their marks also 50. Reading marks part. You know, here will be a scene composition. Scene composition. I will discuss about the scene composition. You know what it is. There will be a composition scene, and you have to write the question answer, choose the best answer, fill up the gaps, and then you have to rearrange, and at the last you have to write the summary. You have to write the summary of the composition. So it will be very easy for one if you read the composition very. If you read the composition carefully, first of all you have to read it for 3 times. First you see, then you try to find out the question answer, then you read it for summarize. Now I'll discuss about our neighborhood. Today I will say our neighborhood. Our neighborhood. Neighborhood. It's our neighbors. Our neighbors. So who are our neighbors? Neighbors is not only in those who lives beside your home. They are not only neighbors. There are some people who are living beside our country, that they are our neighbor country, like India, Nepal, Bhutan, Pakistan, Myanmar, and there are Indonesia, Malaysia. They are but India and Nepal is very near. Bhutan is very near to us. Today I'll discuss about Nepal. Nepal, the land of Everest. Nepal, the land of Everest. What is saying, you know, Nepal হচ্ছে Nepal is a land of Everest. You know, Everest is the highest mountain of the world. So if you want to see that Everest, you have to go to Nepal. You know, there are some criteria. If you go outside, you need passport. In Nepal, you don't need to passport. You need to visa again, but you need a passport. You have it's port entry. If you want to Nepal, you go to airports and show your passport and cut a ticket, buy a ticket, and you go to by air to Nepal. Today I'll discuss about Nepal, and you have to write the question answer, choose the best answer, fill up the gaps and other things also. What is Nepal? You see, known as the land of Everest, Nepal is one of the most charming countries in Asia. The Kingdom of Nepal is a small land of sublime beauty. What does it mean, sublime beauty? So you have to understand sublime. খুব সুন্দর একটা দেশ নেপাল। It has some of the world's best and very important temple. এর কিছু বিখ্যাত মন্দির আছে, যার জন্য অনেক লোক এখানে, অনেক টুরিস্ট দেখতে আসে। It is a country that is rich in scenic beauty and cultural heritage. এটা হচ্ছে এটার নেপাল এই জন্য বিখ্যাত কারণ এর একটা অসম্ভব এক সৌন্দর্য আছে যা তোমাকে বিমোহিত করতে পারে, এবং আর কি আছে, এর হলো কালচারাল হেরিটেজ, কিছু মানে ঐতিহ্য আছে, যেমন মন্দির, এদের কালচার, এদের ornaments, তাদের way of life, you can see it if you go to Nepal. Nepal lies between India and the Tibetan part of China. China এবং ইন্ডিয়ার মাঝখানে ছোট্ট একটা দেশ হচ্ছে নেপাল. This small country has an area of 1,47,181 squares. That is 7,181 square kilometers. এর আয়তন. Southern Nepal is tropical lowland at the Terai Plains. The part of Nepal has not summers and warm winters. Here the temperature reach up to 40 degrees centigrade in April. মানে এটা তোমরা নেপালে যেটা হলো যে হঠাৎ টেম্পারেচার উঠে যায়, আবার শীতকালে একদম বরফ জমে যায়। অ্যান্ড দেখো যেটা বলছে temperatures reach up to 40 degree in April, and May monsoon rains this region from June to September. এবং monsoon rains বর্ষা হতে থাকে। The central hill lands including the Kathmandu and Pokhara valleys have a temperature climate and are also influenced by the monsoon. এই যখন বর্ষাকাল আসে তখন আবার এদের ফ্লাডেড হয় এবং তখন টেম্পারেচার অনেকটা আমাদের দেশের মতোই থাকে, লাইক বাংলাদেশ। নর্থ অফ দ্যাট ইজ দ্য স্লোপ অফ দ্য মেইন সেকশন অফ দ্য হিমালয়াস রেঞ্জ। এটা আসলে হিমালয়ের পাদব দেশে একটা দেশ। দিস পার্ট অফ নেপাল হ্যাজ সাম অফ দ্য হাইয়েস্ট পিকস অফ দ্য ওয়ার্ল্ড ইনক্লুডিং এভারেস্ট। এবং তোমরা জানো যে এখানে নেপালের কিছু পার্ট জুড়ে এভারেস্ট আছে, এবং এভারেস্ট হচ্ছে তোমরা জানো যে স্টিল নাও ইটস আ ভেরি চার্মিং প্লেসেস ফর দ্য ট্যুরিস্ট, এবং ট্যুরিস্ট আর অলওয়েজ ওয়ান্ট টু অ্যাচিভ দ্য টু রিচ দ্য হাইয়েস্ট পোর্শন অফ এভারেস্ট। এবং এভারেস্টে সবাই যেতে যায়। তোমরা জানো যে সবার আগে এভারেস্টে কে গিয়েছিল, তার নামটা আমার এই মুহূর্তে মনে পড়ছে না, আমি এবার তোমাদেরকে আই আস্ক ফ্রম ইউ। নেপাল ইজ হোম টু নিয়ারলি 20 lakhs people, 20 million people. The population is primarily rural. Kathmandu, the capital city, Kathmandu হচ্ছে এর শহর, has less than 1 million inhabitants. মানে কাঠমান্ডুতে ধরো 1 লাখ লোক বাস করে, আমাদের চেয়ে অনেক কম, যেখানে ঢাকাতে 1 কোটি লোক বাস করে। Nepal's demographic features are complicated not only by the dozens of climate groups but by different castes. এখানে নানা ধরনের জাতি বাস করে। In total there are 103 castes and ethnic groups living in the small country. ছোট্ট একটা দেশে 103 ধরনের গোত্রীয় লোক বাস করে। The two largest of such groups are known as Chetri and Bahun. এখানকার মধ্যে চেত্রী এবং বহুন এই দুটো গোত্র হলো বড়। Others include Mogar, Tharu, Tamang, Nayar, Muslim, Gurung, Damai. These are the ethnic groups. They are living in Nepal. And you say about 48% of the people speaks Nepali. বেশিরভাগ লোকই নেপালি ভাষায় কথা বলে, তাদের লিখিত ভাষাও নেপালি। Among other languages spoken by Maithili, Bhojpuri, Tharu and Tamang. এবং আরও অন্যান্য ভাষা আছে, যেমন ধরো আছে মৈথিলি, ভোজপুরি, থারু অ্যান্ড তামিল। আমাদের যেমন বাংলা ভাষা পাশাপাশি আমাদের কিছু মং ভাষা আছে, মুরংদের চাকমা ভাষা আছে, এগুলো কিন্তু ট্রাইবালদের ভাষা, আদিবাসী যারা তাদের নিজস্ব ভাষা সংস্কৃতি আছে তোমরা জানো। নেপাল যেহেতু কিছুটা ট্রাইবাল এথনিক গ্রুপ আছে, এখানে তাদেরও কয়েকটা ভাষা আছে যেগুলো যে বলছে মৈথিলি, ভোজপুরি, থারু, Tamang, but their state language is Nepali. And Nepal is the holy land of Lord Pashupatam and Gautam Buddha. তোমরা জানো, তোমরা গৌতম বুদ্ধের কথা শুনেছিলে। গৌতম বুদ্ধ is a very famous philosopher and of East, and there are Buddhist people, lots of Buddhist people, they pray in front of him. Gautam Buddha, where the Hindus and Buddhists have lived together in harmony for সেঞ্চুরি। সেই দেশে হিন্দু এবং বৌদ্ধরা সুন্দরভাবে বসবাস করে। দ্য টেম্পল অফ পশুপাথম ইজ দ্য মোস্ট সেক্রেড হিন্দু shrine and one of the 4 most important sites in the world, শিবা ও শিবা। তোমরা জানো যে সেই হিন্দু ধর্মের জন্য এখানে একটা টেম্পল আছে যেটা ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট, দ্যাট ইজ Shiva worshiper, Lord Buddha. And there is another one, Lord Buddha, the light of Asia. Lord Buddha ke bola hoy Asiaর আলো, the light of Buddha, was born in Lumbini. আমরা তোমরা জানো যে Lumbini is very famous. Lots of Buddhist people, Korean, the Buddhist people lives there. Chinese, there are also Buddhist people. Japanese, they are Buddhist. There are lots of Buddhist people, though Malaysians, they are Buddhist people. They come to see the temple. Not only Buddhist people, there are other people, those who are interested in culture and heritage. They like to see the temples and like to see the Buddhist Buddhist land, that is Lumbini. And there Gautam Buddha born, and it's called Lumbini, Nepal southern plain, which makes this sacred pilgrimage destination of the Buddhist as well. I told you the Buddhist people come to see the Lumbini কারণ তাদের কাছে this is a very holy places for them. এবং যা বুদ্ধর ফিলসফি হচ্ছে তোমরা জানো যে অহিংসা পরম ধর্ম, এরা কোনো কিছুতে হিংসা বিভেদ কোনো কিছু করে না, জাতিভেদ করে না. সো বুদ্ধিজম ইজ আ ভেরি গ্রেট ফিলসফি for eastern land. Here you see Buddhism. In fact, many Nepalis combine Hindu and Buddhist practices. Many temples and shrines are shared between two faiths, and some deities are worshipped by the both Hindus and Buddhists. এবং বিভিন্ন দেবদেবী আছে যেখানে বৌদ্ধিস্টরাও প্রেয়ার করে, হিন্দু ধর্মাবলম্বী যারা আছেন তারাও প্রে করে. The Kathmandu Valley is the richest cultural heritage center of Nepal. তোমরা জানো যে কাঠমান্ডু ভ্যালিটা তোমরা হয়তো কিছু টিভিতে দেখেছো, তোমাদের কেউ কেউ হয়তো বেড়াতেও গিয়েছে. এবং কাঠমান্ডু ভ্যালিতে তোমার কালচারাল হেরিটেজ ভ্যালিটা কালচারাল হেরিটেজ মানে সাংস্কৃতিক যে ঐতিহ্য সেটা নেপাল ধারণ করে এবং এটা কাঠমান্ডুতে গেলে দেখা যায়. The three ancient cities of valley, Pathan, Kathmandu and Bhaktapur, represent an epitome of harmony in urban design. এখানে শহরের ডিজাইন, এলিগেন্ট আর্কিটেকচার, নানা ধরনের মানে তোমার স্থাপত্য দেখা যায় এবং রিফাইন কালচার. তাছাড়া শহরের যে বনেদিয়ানা সেটাও কিন্তু নেপালে দেখা যায়. These cities are famous for religious mountains unequaled in the world. এই শহরটা মূলত বিখ্যাত হলো পাহাড়ের জন্য. সেই জন্য তোমার ইউরোপ থেকে, এশিয়া থেকে, তারপর হচ্ছে তোমার আমেরিকা থেকে নানা ধরনের পিপল দে কাম টু সি দ্য Nepals only for the cultural heritage and to see the temples also. The Sambin mountain zones situated within the valley have been named as World Heritage Site by the UNESCO. And UNESCO has declared these are the World Heritage Sites. So people like to see there and come to visit the Nepal, and they also go to Everest. Also someone, the mountaineers, hill trackers, তারা পাহাড়ে চড়ার জন্য নেপালে আসে. Many festives and dazzling color to Nepal's vibrant culture. নেপালে যখন উৎসব হয় খুব কালারফুল, dazzling, and it's a vibrant culture which are celebrated throughout the year. মানে সারা বছর ধরে তাদের সেলিব্রেটেড হয়. দ্য সাইন অর দশেরা ইজ সেলিব্রেটিং নেশন ওয়াইড ইন অক্টোবর. অক্টোবরে তারা একটা উৎসব করে যেটার নাম হলো দশেরা অর দ্য সাইন. অ্যান্ড দিস ইজ দ্য মোস্ট ইম্পর্টেন্ট অফ অল নেপালি সেলিব্রেশন, ইনক্লুডস দ্য বিগেস্ট অ্যানিম্যাল স্যাক্রিফাইস অফ দ্য ইয়ার. তারা কী করে বছরে এই সময়টাতে পশু তোমার বলি করে, পশু বলি করে. Here is celebrated November. Other festivals include the Holi and Chaitra Dasain. তারা হোলি এবং চৈত্র দশাইনটাও পালন করে. Some Hindu festivals are Hori Bodhoni, Ekadashi, Mahashivratri, and the Krishna Jayanti. Also, they festivals they enjoy. And their Buddhist celebration too, those include Mani Rimt and Buddha Jayanto, Lasar, which marks the Tibetan New Year. এবং তোমরা জানো তারা বলছে যে তিবেতান নিউ ইয়ার হিসেবে এইগুলো পালন করা হয়। সেটা কোনটা? মনেরেম, বুদ্ধা জয়ন্তী অ্যান্ড লোসা। আমাদের what you have understand by reading this composition, Nepal is a very beautiful country. It has singing beauty. So if you like to see the Nepal, I think you are interested to see the Nepal. I think so. So if you want to go to Nepal, you need a passport, and Nepal, you need a ticket, air ticket, then you can go to Nepal. Okay, that's a different thing. And now we come to the our lesson. We have read a lesson. There will be some portion, so choose the best answer. From this composition, you have to choose the best answer. Best answer. Here will be marked 7, 1 into 7. Each question will be marks 1 equal to 7, and there will be 2. Fill up the gaps. Fill up the gaps. And fill up the gaps from seen composition, and there will be another fill up the gaps from the unseen portion. So there will be another fill up the gaps unseen, and there will be question answer. Question answer to questions and answer. The marks will be what? Fill up the gaps will be 1 into 5. Question answer 2 into 5 equal to 10, equal to 5. So, and the other portion also, fill up the gaps from unseen portion. Fill up the gaps from unseen. Gaps from unseen composition. So you have to write. You have to fill up the gaps from unseen composition. There only mark 3. I don't know. I can memorize it now. I can remember it now. Composition. TION. And 5, you have to write the summary. Write the summary of above composition. আমরা যে composition what we have read today, you have to write the summary of that composition. Write the summary of the above composition. Above composition given in the question paper. তো তোমাদের প্রশ্নের মধ্যে যেটা দেয়া থাকবে সেখান থেকে you have to write the question paper দেয়া থাকবে, সেখান থেকে তোমাদেরকে কম্পোজিশনগুলো লিখতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? এবং এটাতে থাকবে 10। সো মোটামুটি এই হলো আমাদের আজকের আলোচনা, এবং আমি তোমাদেরকে মোটামুটি 100 মার্কের কোয়েশ্চেন নিয়েও আলোচনা হয়ে যাচ্ছে। আবার আমরা একটা সিন কম্পোজিশন নিয়ে আলোচনা করেছি। আর এখান থেকে তোমরা এটা যেটা নিয়ে করবে, যে বইটার পাশেই দেখো কিছু কোয়েশ্চেন আছে, পেজ নাম্বার 73। তোমাকে কি করতে হবে, there are some questions. Which country is often known as the pearl of the Indian Ocean? এটা কোন দেশটাকে বলা হয় ইন্ডিয়ান সাগরের পার্ল? Which country is the world's largest tea exporter? Which country did the cinnamon organization from? Which country has the highest literacy rate in South Asia? So what you have to do, you have to write the answer by seeing the composition. And what there is the question answer, and every question will belong 2 marks. There will be 5 questions. You have to answer the 5 questions. And choose the best answer. There will be questions we have to write. Because of shortage of time, I am not giving you the details. In your books, you will see there will be the scene compositions, and the question will be there. You have to give the answer properly, and you have to practice the passage also. I think it would be great help for you. In next class, I will discuss about the story, how to write a story and how to write a graph chart. These 2 parts I will discuss in your first paper in the next class. And I am giving you another thing. This you just for your knowledge, you have to write some words. Here we have learned some difficult words. You write the meaning, see the dictionary, and make some sentences. The words are like you see, you have seen over here. Sublime beauty. What will write the meaning? Write the meaning of the words. Meaning of the words and make sentences. So I am giving you some words like sublime beauty. You see the dictionary and make the sentences. You know, class e jokhon tomra thako ami kintu tomader diye egulo korai, but ekhon ami এটা করাচ্ছি না, তোমরা একটু লিখে দেবে। Cultural heritage. I'm giving you 5 words. Cultural heritage. And another one, tropical. I'm giving only 5 words. Tropical, cultural heritage, and another one is festivals. So you have to find out the meaning of the words and write the 5 sentences. Worship. You have to write worship. You have to write the meaning. See the dictionary, find out the meaning of the words, and you write some sentences. So today I'm going to finish my class. I hope this is a helpful class for you, and I've discussed about the syllabuses also. So students, in next class we'll discuss about graph chart and the story. Goodbye to all of you.